guys. We're recording this a little bit late today. But this is about keeping cool in heat. So what I mean about that is when it's high temperature, so like late 20s, early 30s, even higher, and you want to keep yourself cool, it's quite simple. If you've got air conditioning in your house, use that. If you've got a fan, you can use them. Like what I've mentioned in my previous videos with the animals, or keeping a house cool. Shuts, doors, windows, blinds, curtains, things like that. Even water. Cool water, drinking. Then that's pretty much as is. It's a no-brainer basically. If you think about like the Italians or French or any places that are hot, just basically eat what they like to eat. So no hot food, or small amount of. But instead of going for hot food, go for cold food. So say like Greece, Greek salad, or what do the Italians have? Something cool. But it's got to be flavoursome. To have it really nice. Basically anything food or drink related, keep cool when it's hot out. If you've got a pool in your back garden, then that would be awesome. Just, you can, if you want to sunbathe, go out and sunbathe, but if you do that, you basically become hot, sweaty, horrible. Use your pool, cool off, get that sweat off you. You'll feel so much better. Like seriously. And it's like, there's like a big difference in the buildings between the UK and the hot countries. So basically in the UK, it's the majority of the buildings are dark in colour. The reason being is the UK is generally quite cold. So dark colours absorb heat. So it's a good. And then in South Africa, Italy, Greece, France, Australia, majority of their buildings are bright colours. So white, cream, generally speaking. The reason why that they are like they are is because they don't absorb the heat as well as dark colours do. So generally buildings are cooler, even with the windows that open, cooler, because they're brighter in colour. Whereas here in the UK it's darker colour, but it's all your whole building is warm to hot. And even so, just turn off any electronics that produce heat. So, like heaters, boilers, there's electronics in there, so don't use them. Except for the fridge and freezer, they do produce heat in the system. Leave them on because obviously they're keeping your stuff cold or frozen. But anything that's not necessary that produces heat, turn them off or don't use them. Because if you use them, it builds up heat in the house anyway. So halogen lamps. So they produce heat. Turn them off. Or keep them off if you haven't turned them on. Yeah, it's pretty standard. Even if you wish, grab a towel, wet it, and just use it as if wet. It's almost like doggy mats that you put in the fridge or freezer to cool down for the dogs. It's a bit like that, but for yourself. It's actually really not that hard to keep cool in warm weather. Talking about colours actually, like, colours of the buildings, dark or bright. Well, don't wear dark colours. Wear bright colours. Even like the type of material. It's quite easy to do. It's just choose a type of material that's light to wear, but the colour is bright. So go for something that's like Caribbean, Italian, Greek. So even the Egyptians, they've got lightweight material for clothing, but it's bright in colour because obviously Egypt's hot, it's basically desert, and yes, choose brighter, lighter clothing unless you have to wear dark colours for work if you're working in heat. So like myself, I'm in dark heavy clothing. The reason being is because I have to wear that sort of thing anyway. But the difference is wearing shorts. Working outdoors, shorts, t-shirt, sort of. So pretty easy. Yeah. When it's hot like what we've had recently, honestly I wish I had that time off, because driving in vans with no air conditioning, and even just moving everything around, it's really takes it out of you. So it's always best to have something around you that's cool, like water, air conditioning, things like that. So I hope this helps, and if you want to go back to the beginning of this video and jot down what you need to jot down so you can remember, watch it as many times as you want. So fans, air conditioning units, water, clothing, food. Just makes sense in hot weather. But that being said, guys and gals, viewers, I'm going to wrap this one up. I'll see you in the next one. Catch you guys soon.